Hello. So I have a few ideas that I'm entertaining for this project. I haven't quite decided on what I want to do just yet. As I work in the medical field, all of them kind of surround issues within the medical field. The first one that I considered would be discussing the COVID vaccine, maybe some sort of flyer or something that discusses the benefits of getting it and why those around us should be getting it, and the boosters and everything like that. The intended audience of this could be multiple different things. In town that I work, there's a senior center, public buildings like libraries, things like that. Maybe those would be good places to put them up and to convince people to get the vaccine to protect themselves and the people around them. Obviously, this would require a lot of research just to discuss the effectiveness of the booster, the potential side effects, things like that, along with, getting it at the same time as the flu shot, because that's usually offered too. Maybe the benefits of discussing, everybody who gets the flu shot, why wouldn't you get the COVID one as well, and going through it that way. Another one of my ideas, also kind of within the medical field, all public buildings have AEDs, so automatic external defibrillators, used for anybody who goes into cardiac arrest. They're pretty self-explanatory on how to use. They walk you through the whole process, but a lot of times people don't really understand when they're supposed to use them, so maybe some signage around that further explains when you would do that and how you would do that, kind of making people more comfortable and more willing to help in situations where people go unresponsive or go into cardiac arrest in public places. I know a lot of people don't like to be hands-on with that because it can be scary and it can be intimidating and when you don't know what to do or if you're doing the right thing. People aren't as comfortable acting and responding, so maybe that would be a good one as well. And finally, the last one would be to kind of raise awareness about Parkinson's, try to get more people to understand what it is, maybe donate money towards research. My mom was diagnosed with Parkinson's quite a few years ago. She's still very early stages, but while they're doing research, there's not a ton of research. They haven't really found very many treatments and cures or new treatments to help with the symptoms and the progression of the disease. And I know recently she had a petition or something circulating that she was having people sign to send into some legislators to increase funding and research for Parkinson's. So I want to look into that as well and see if I can kind of come up with something that raises awareness for the research, also maybe gets people a little bit more involved in finding more research and more cures for that. So I guess some questions that I might have would be which one sounds like the best or sounds like I could do the most with. And kind of I guess I kind of understand what the audiences of them would be, but what the best audience and the best way to present that to the audience would be, maybe for all the ideas or just one, and kind of what information I should really be looking for all of this, like what I should be presenting, because I feel like there's a lot of information that doesn't necessarily need to be shown, so how to best weed out the important information that would be most needed for each or one of those ideas. I'm excited to see what everybody else is doing, and thanks so much.